What's up, Next Bluprint community? My name is Mike Opid. I am one of the co-owners of Next Bluprint. And for this video, guys, we really want to dive into something that has helped us out tremendously in our career, helped out a lot of agents in their careers, and just business owners in general. And that's about really just studying success, studying successful people. If you look throughout history, there are so many examples of people that either came from nothing and built an empire or started at the bottom and worked the way up. There is so much we can learn from history, and that is what's so cool about history and learning from other people is that there are blueprints, no pun intended, that are already there for you to follow. But this is something that when we talk to agents, we don't hear them say often. They don't research what successful people are doing. They don't think back to going, okay, if this person did it, how did they do it? Maybe I can do it the same way. Because of that, we really wanted to create this video because it's so helpful to understand what people have done in the past. Because if you study the past, it could help you in the future. Okay? And the first thing we really want you to understand when you're doing this is that you are an entrepreneur. Most people don't look at as realtors as entrepreneurs. All right? We are literally the epitome of an entrepreneur. We're a business owner. We have to be self-motivated. All right? Our success comes out of the effort and energy and everything that we put into it. That is the same thing as what maybe like Elon Musk is doing. Obviously on a smaller scale, right? We're not building cars and trying to go to a different planet, but we are helping people achieve the goal of home ownership, and that is one of the most important things that anyone could do on this planet is helping people with the biggest financial decision of their lives. So as an entrepreneur, though, there is nobody looking behind our back. No one telling us what to do. We have to be self-motivated. We have to do what we need to do to keep our businesses moving forward. If you look at successful people of any walk of life, either an Oprah Winfrey, an Elon Musk, a Mark Cuban, they all got there by doing the things they needed to do and learning along the way. You could take those lessons and implement them into your business. All right? So that is something we do often is we read autobiographies, we Google people online. We really want to know what they did during this period of time before they got up here. So as we're studying successful people, there's a lot of things that they seem to have in common. The first thing is, successful people, they set goals. They really do set goals. They set a lot of long-term, pretty audacious goals. I mean, going to Mars is a pretty crazy one, right? But they set these goals, and they usually set them that are just out of reach, but not so ridiculous that it's not possible. The second thing they do is they are very focused on those goals. They really don't let things get in the way of helping them achieve what they need to achieve. They really go all in on them. And they got to commit to it by the passion is in them, the drive is in them. That's what really gets them up in the morning. That's what gets them to stay up late, is that they are really trying to work towards it because those goals are not just for them, they are for other people as well. In Elon's case, it's obviously to help the environment, right? Electric cars, solar power, that's what he's driving towards. Like Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban set up a pharmaceutical company because people were paying astronomical prices for stuff for drugs that they have to take all the time. These are what entrepreneurs do. Another thing that we find is that if you want to have success, you need to educate yourself. When we're studying all these entrepreneurs, we really found that they love to read, and they read a lot. Mark Cuban, he talks about he reads 3 hours a day. Warren Buffett is famous for reading almost the entire day. Successful people, they are constantly educating themselves. They are seeking further education, whether it's at events, seminars, courses they're taking online, books they're reading, speaking to people that are smarter than them on subjects. You got to commit to educating yourself on so many different topics. It's so important. That's why we encourage as part of our nighttime routine is we read 30 minutes every single night. If we could read more, we do. But it's because we have to keep educating ourselves. We have to keep learning. Life is a learning experience. It does not stop. So make sure you are continuing to educate yourself. And the last thing kind of goes without saying, but successful people, they work extremely hard. They are putting in long hours. They are staying up late. They're getting up early. They are doing the things that they need to do to achieve their goals. And it's crazy when you look at some of the work ethics these people have. They're insane. And they've gotten to a level where they're at because of their work ethic. So if you want to achieve a really high level of success, you have to work extremely hard. That also includes working smart, right? So don't, just because you put the hours in doesn't mean you're going to achieve what you want to achieve. You got to work smart too. So make sure you're always trying to find more efficient ways to do everything. And the last thing is, I just want to mention, is they also have patience. I know it's not on the board. Patience is a virtue. Have those long-term goals and it's going to take a while to get there. Don't lose focus on it. Be patient. Have a long-term plan for things. Well, I hope you found this video helpful, guys, just like the other blogs we put out. If you did, we encourage you to please subscribe to our channel. Hit that little bell so you know when we have our next videos coming out. We release a new blog every single Monday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So please check it out. Learn from us. We're just here to educate you, and we really appreciate you stopping by. Have an awesome day. Thanks, guys.